Hi folks, another video. It's flipping stonking day out there again. It's hotter today than it was yesterday. Just got in, thought I'd do a quick video. Show you one or two bits I bought yesterday and today. Where should I start? Probably on these, I've got them on my knee. These albums I bought a couple yesterday, I think it was a couple, and I bought the rest today. So you know me, just lately I've gone flipping doolally. It's a really good bloody shop. Sells all the old albums from the 80s and round about, goth ones, punk ones, some as big as your head. Well, never mind. Should we have a look what I got? I think this is just them. Well, I bet that one. I think some new ours. So I've got it the right bloody way up. Would help. Bauhaus. 1979 to 1983. Double album. Flipping. Love that. Seems to be a lot of Bauhaus. Some singles, some sort of trying to get the albums first. What else did I get earlier? Well, it was earlier. In fact, I thought, yeah, I bought all these today. Put in earlier, later. Second one, Bauhaus, the singles, 1981 to 1983. Excellent. I'm in bloody trouble if I don't like them. Of course I bloody like them. The Avignon. And I got this one, the Cult. Go put my glasses on. They're very goth, aren't they? Look, they're very goth. The album's actually called Dreamtime. Beep. And the Cult. And in it, there is another free album, free, F-R-E-E. There's a 3 album in there, free. Dreamtime Live at the Lyceum. So that's flipping really good. I think it cost me, it was £12 something, and upped it down to 10 because I flipping keep buying so many. And the last one I got today was £10, and it's this one. It's a 12-inch single. Well, you could call it a 12-inch single, 12-inch EP. 3 tracks on it. Dr. Jeep, Sisters of Mercy, Dr. Jeep, and then the next 2. That's an 8-minute 54-second track. Then there's Burn, and there's that one at the bottom. I'm not even going to try and bloody say it. But the last 2 are live bootleg recordings. So bootleg recordings from back when. So I'm bloody chuffed with that, because the bootleg recordings won't be all over the place. Woo. So that was the albums I bought today, and like I said, it's like bloody Aladdin's cave. I keep threatening to shut my bloody eyes as I'm going out, because you have to look where you're going, otherwise you fall over bloody great big containers of albums. So you have to turn that way, and then you look over there, and you turn that way to get out, and you look over there, and you keep seeing bloody stuff. I've got to have a look at it, probably will tomorrow. Tucked at the back, how the hell I bloody saw it, I don't know. But there was a box about that shape, if you look at the top, like that, full of patches for your vests, your jackets or whatever. So I'm going to have a good look through that. So what the freaking hell do I say? Then apart from that, I'll look up there, DVDs, and there was a couple I ain't bought there. The other one, what is the other one? The other one is all the singles, but this is My Sweetheart from many moons ago. And this actually is the farewell concert, which cost me £4.99 DVD. That's the farewell concert, first time round. Then I sort of lost, oh it's live, I lost a bit of track then because I went in the army and everything. And the next I really knew of Blondie was probably Art of Glass, Maria and all that, when made a, I'm sure that's when she made a real big comeback again. So that's probably the first time of saying farewell, ring me on the telephone, and then she come back. But the other one bloody looks great. She's older on the front, and it's all the singles, so I'm going to get that one tomorrow maybe. But it's all put away along with some other stuff. And I never knew of this band, but saw the band today. Got bloody get it right. It's called the Sugar Cubes. I hadn't heard of them before. I like Bjork. Saw this, the Sugar Cubes. It's in the box of Industrial and Goth. Cheap for, I think it's a double. And the Sugar Cubes, look at it, they're all there in white. And who's there? Bjork. I didn't know she had been in a band, or whether she still sings with them, what, I don't know. But the Sugar Cubes. So that will be coming home with me at some time, plus some other bloody lovelies. What else have I got? Nothing along the music line. How much bloody music do you want me to buy in one day? One or two other bits. Bought this yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Was it the day before? I don't know. It's a good day or two. It's in a shop. Just happened to look up there, and for some unknown reason this was next to a pile of books, bloody 50 Shades of Grey and that. Don't tell me why. But I had a look. It was £5, and you know me. Oh, bloody hell. Didn't it? You know me, I see something and I'm not going to bloody walk away and go home without it. And this is what it was. I don't know if you can see that properly. It's chandelier light shade. It's not going to bloody shade much, is it? Be honest. Hello, nice to meet you. If you look at that, it's got lovely scrolly type leaves. It's black, and it's got all those like crystals hanging on it all the way around. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it, but I will find somewhere. It's probably going to be the spare bedroom, which means I'll never very often see it, which is a bit of a bummer. So that was yesterday. And then yesterday evening, let's sort of get this right, my grandson-in-law came round, a bit of a visit, said, oh, bought you something, and this is it. Whack the floor and you get sparks fly. Actually, this is bloody heavy, and that's it. It's a cane. It's got a lovely flipping, look at that dragon, and it's, I'm not kidding, that is flipping heavy. If you whack somebody on the nut with that, they get a bit of an headache. But there is folks, look at that flipping beauty in it. And what this is, he bought it off somebody, or somebody gave it to him, I don't know. And apparently they went to a club and the bouncers took something off him, and he was probably a bit too gone by the end of the night, and I'm not sure whether he forgot to pick it up, all of it, or whether he did and he lost it. But if we get this bit and we do that, if you look there, you can probably tell what was in there. It was a blade. So this was actually a sword stick, and there was a blade in there, but the bouncer took it off him. Saying that, if that blade has still been there, I doubt very much if I could really go out with that, walk about with it. I could, but if the police or anybody ever wanted to have a look at it, I would probably be in flipping deep doo-doo, because I don't think carrying a blade that long I would get away with it. We're not even allowed to carry little knives or anything in this country. So yeah, so if I'm on it, if I see something on a market stall or anything, it's a nice kitchen knife or something, because I was a chef, so I love those sort of things. I have them really wrapped up so that there's no doubt about it. I've just bought it, it's totally flipping wrapped up. So yeah, that would have been a sword stick. I will do something with it, you know me, and I thought I'll do something novel with that. I shall have to somehow make one, or have one made, a connection that will go in there and here. And I thought to myself, what can I put in there that's going to be a bit fun, that people will have a laugh at, because it should be a sword stick. And I thought, because it happened to have one that I bought from a charity shop, and I think I'm going to put onto there a riding crop, and that will go into there. So if anybody ever wants to say, could I have a look in there please, yeah, that's what they'll find. So it'll be a bit of a laugh, won't it? But it's bloody gorgeous. And there it is. It's a flipping lovely cane, heavy. Powerful stuff. So that was yesterday. Couple of bits today. What the hell was the first bit? What, 2 bits today? Oh, this bit of 2 bits. This bit will come up in a minute. This was the second bit. Oh no, I'll buy a bloody tosh, don't I? But I thought this would be nice for one of the granddaughters. Look at that. That's it doesn't quite look like it, does it? But that is supposed to be, I don't know what its name is, but it's the is it French or Spanish or what the hell it was, cat in Shrek. That's what it's supposed to be. He's holding his little atlas. How much did that cost me? 75 pence. It's bloody pretty neat for 75 pence. If I open this little thing at the back and I just move this, you might have to sort of... You're not going to bloody do it now, are you? No. Bloody hell. You know what these things are like. Gonna do it?
Stop! There is no need to walk by, for Puss in Boots is right here.
Is there anything else? That's on the try setting, but if I put it on the other one, it does tend to...
Give me your hand, baby. I will keep you safe. Your hands, they are so soft. What sort of lotion do you use?
So yeah, I thought 75 pence, flipping yaks away to you for one of the kids. You had to flip and get that really, didn't you? But come on ladies, some of you'd love that, wouldn't you? The little Frenchman. I don't know, was he a French cat or a bloody Spanish cat or what? Can't remember. The other bit was this. Saw it for the grand total of £1. You'll like it, not a lot. Spooky stories. Don't sort of get your knickers in a twist. It's kids one. So it's not going to be Edgar Allan Poe or anything. Put the glasses on again, Timothy. Let's have a look. So if we have a look, you know, when you think about kids' stories, some of them are not so bloody tame. Probably read them yourself and think, shit, I've got to go to bed now. And the kids are laughing the bloody head off. There's one. Ode to Ghosts. So they're all little sort of spooky stories. And I thought maybe what I'd do sometime is read you some bedtime story. And I might even do that now. Then again I might not. Let's have a look. Here's a short one. Take into mind I'm not flipping Vincent Price. You know, you're not gonna, for nothing, you're not gonna get Vincent Price, right? Are you sitting comfortably? Have you got your cocoa? This is things that go bump. Things that go bump. While you're tucked up, fast asleep, out from dark corners, strange things creep. But steady your nerves, don't take fright, when things go bump in the night. But ghosts glide down the hallway, sneak under your bed, and pull at the pillows where you rest your head. But steady your nerves, don't take fright, when things go bump in the night. Spooks pull off your blankets and tweak at your toes. They use small white feathers to tickle your nose. Yeah, I've had that. But steady your nerves, don't take fright, when things go bump in the night. Ghouls empty your toy box and try on your clothes. They tie up your teddy with pink satin bows. That's even bloody worse. But steady your nerves, don't take fright, when things go bump. The ghosts like to feast at the end of your bed. They leave behind spilt drinks and stale crumbs of bread. That's who used to get me in a frickin' trouble. But never knew that. But steady your nerves, don't take fright, when things go bump in the night. For night time's the time when the spooks come to play. At the first sign of daylight, they hurry away. But steady your nerves, don't take fright, when things go bump in the night. Are you sleeping? I don't hear any snoring. Oh well, told you I was crap at it. You'd have to ask my kids, wouldn't you? But there you go. So folks, yeah, I think that's about it. That's what I got. Oh, one little story. Walking home today, not so long ago. Walking through the park, getting near the end of the park, there's a building, there's seats and tables. 3 lads sitting there, probably, I'm not much good at ages, probably between 10 and 13. And they're a little way off, and I hear one lad shout out, where'd you get the clothes? Pardon? Because I couldn't quite hear him. Pardon? Where did you get the clothes? Oh, I got them from different shops. Oh. I wish I could dress like you. Well, you will one day. I wish I could dress like you and get all the hot birds. I wish I could dress like you and get all the hot birds. They've got a lot to bloody learn, ain't they? Oh well, that was my little bit of excitement for the day. It was funny. So I'm going to get on listening to those. Hope you enjoyed the story. Don't let it frighten you. Not a lot I can bloody do. No good calling me. Have fun. Do or don't do what I would do. See you later.